Hello guys and girls. Today I'm at the Pivot / Santa Cruz demo at Rocky Ridge County Park in Pennsylvania, put on by Holmes Cycling. So right now I'm riding the Mach 4 SL. This bike is an absolutely amazing bike. I know it's a cross-country race bike, but because of that, it pedals so well, but it definitely still soaks up all the bumps. It's definitely enough travel. I could honestly get one of these. I don't think I would really want to race enduro on it, going down steeper trails, things like that. But it was an absolute blast for my little rip that I just had. I'm falling in love with these 29ers with the reduced offset fork. I forget what offset is, it's 40 something. But the 29ers with this offset, they just steer so well. The 51, I have a Santa Cruz high tower with the 51 offset fork, and it just seems to flop back and forth is what I feel like with the 51 offset. These just carve into turns. It feels so amazing. I love this offset. Other than that, the bike is amazing. If you're trying to race cross country, this bike would be perfect. Having a little bit of suspension to soak up rocks, but it pedals phenomenally. I tried it locked out once, but because it's so rocky, I wouldn't even bother locking it out. Honestly, if I bought this bike, I would take the lock off the bike and just run it with the actual dropper post down here like normal bikes. So another interesting, pushed in is the suspension fully open, and pushed this button here, that is when it's locked out. So that's interesting to me, because that means it's when you're having it unlocked, there's always tension on the cable, and I don't know if I really want tension on the cable all the time. But anyway, that's something. And then dropper post up here. And like I said, if I bought this bike, I would totally get rid of the lockout, because this bike does not need it, and just put the dropper post down at the bottom. Other interesting things here, plenty of bottle mounts here, so you could put one up there and then slide this one down and maybe put it lower here and fit 2 bottles. There's more bottle mounts down here. Of course, we know, gotta watch out for things flying up onto your bottle. It didn't scrape going over the rock roll here at Rocky Ridge County Park. Has the XTR drivetrain. It's freaking amazing. One thing I didn't notice with the XTR here is they have it like SRAM, so you can push it this way to shift to an easier gear, and this one shift to a harder gear, but they also still have the pedal back here to shift to a harder gear. That's pretty awesome. Still liking these lock-on grips. Not the fact that you have to put this notch in your handlebar though. Overall, this bike is amazing. If you're looking for a cross-country bike, and I know this bike is probably expensive, so if you can afford it too, it would be a great choice. Please, if you found this video helpful, please hit that like button. If you wish to see more videos, please subscribe.